Hey friends, this is Atif here, Val, and welcome to the new update on Avalanche. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price line of Avalanche formed another falling wedge pattern after the breakout from a down channel. And this was one of those videos, this one. Now, if we move to the live chart, this is by the way a daily time frame chart, then here you can see that unfortunately we have broken down the support rather than breaking out the resistance. Despite this pattern is considered as a bullish bias, but this time we have broken down the support and the target for this breakdown that I was telling you in my previous video as well was here. That was at this long-term support of $20. And you can see that the price then has almost reached there, very close to hit that target. So far, it is dropped up to $21.20. Now, if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, and you can see that this $20 is a very strong and long-term support level. Previously, it was working at a resistance here for several weeks and resistance here. And for a few weeks, it has been working as a support here as well. You can see that after the breakout, the price and retested this $20 level as a support and geared up. And by the way, during this drop recently, we have also lost another very long-term uptrend line support as well. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, bounce, bounce, and now this previous support can act as a resistance. And we have also broken down another support that was a quite long-term downtrend line support that was previously working at a resistance here, and resistance here, resistance here. And for example, if we will have a price reversal from here, then again, it can act as a resistance. Out of it so far, the candlestick on the 7 day time frame chart is not closed below this downtrend line resistance that the support that can now work as a resistance if we break it down. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of January 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for VChain, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the trading views chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this trade setup, like this trade setup, I shared within few moments. You can watch here on 12th of January 2024, not the 2024, 2025. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and read the sell target zone. Now let me take you to the live chart of Avalanche. And first of all, let me show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that recently we broke out this channel. Now for the breakout, we had a nice rally and the price informed another falling wedge pattern after getting rejected by this long-term resistance of $55. That was, by the way, quite long-term resistance. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that this $55 has been previously working as support here, almost as a resistance here, and now again it worked as a resistance. Now after the breakdown from this wedge, the technical target is here at $20. And over there we have another very long-term support that was previously working as a support resistance here, and support here. And now again, it can work as a strong support for the price line of Avalanche. However, we have broken down this uptrend and support on the daily time frame chart. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then here you can see that the candlestick is crossing down this uptrend line support and also crossing down this downtrend line support as well. So far, the candlestick is not closed below these two support levels. It is possible that we may have a price reversal from here and the price will be recovered back. However, right now you can see that we have extremely bearish candle and it is likely to really breaking down these all support levels. However, if we take a look at the daily time frame chart, even on the daily time frame chart, the candlestick has just dropped down and if the daily candlestick will be closed, then these two trend lines can act as a resistance for the price line. Then we will have the down trend line resistance, this up trend line resistance, and after that, previous falling wedge pattern support can again act as a resistance. And we will have this very long-term resistance of $31 as well. That was recently breaking as a resistance here for several days or weeks and support here. Now, if we take a look at the previous breakout from this channel, and after the breakout, we had a nice short rally, but so far the price and did not hit the target for the breakout from this channel. That technical target is here at the top of the channel. That is approximately at $64. If the price and reaches there, then we can break out all these resistance levels. And if we take a look at the 7 day time frame chart, in here we have already broken out this big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And after the breakout, we had a nice pump, by the way. From this though to here, it was almost 609% pump, but still a very big move due, and that is the target for the breakout from this wedge. That target can be here at the top of the wedge. That is approximately at $150. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.